good fun. Days like these are great. You get the whole industry together, and to have, companies and corporations like Interbet and Cape Racing who are so generous with sort of time and energy into making a day like this possible is it's fantastic for everyone.
Welcome back for race number 5. This will be over 1,800 meters. And just looking at the betting, number 5, Shoefella is your 3-1 marginal favorite. Number 1, Banner Bridge is at 7-2. Number 9, Time Taker 4-1. And then 5-1 about number 6, Medal of Freedom. Now let's kick off with number 5, Shoefella D's. If you look at this from the Peter Muscat stable, it's dropped down to 76 in the ratings. And last ran 17 days ago, but the only victory has come on the poly tracks. And number 5, Shoefella, what do you make of this individual?
Yeah, I looked at the race and, the one-time winners, of course, Shoefella medal ceremony, and the battles of the field are all hard-knocking, tried and tested individuals. And look at the ages. You got an 8-year-old, I think that's Seisura. Yeah, that is Seisura. You got 2 7-year-olds here, Sheldon. Which are the 7-year-olds? I marked them down. Numbers 1 and 2. Yeah, those are the 7-year-olds. Then you got 4 6-year-olds, and then the 2 lighties, numbers 5 and 6. I say lighties, they're 4-year-olds.
Yeah, but they're youngsters in the race.
Correct. 8-year-olds, 7. So, compliments to their trainers firstly for getting them to be, racing and enjoying their racing and winning races. These older horses, so it's a very tough race. Shoefella and medal ceremony, how are they going to be going against these hard knockers on the poly track? I think they'll run well, but will they be able to turn it around? We saw last time out, that horse Seisura. He is deadly, absolutely deadly when his mind's on racing. As an 8-year-old to win first up this season, I mean, that was a great win from him.
10-time winner now.
Exactly, and he's getting close to R1 million. He's just over 800,000, I see. So, these hard knockers, you can't discount their chances. If their legs are feeling fresh on their day, they can really go for it. So it's another tough race. We keep using that word throughout this race meeting, but that's exactly what it is. This horse, Benzai Pipeline, I know he was well beaten by Seisura last time out, but he's a horse that often leaves too much to do, and it's not the biggest of fields. It's 9 runners that go to post. So even though if he's towards the back end of the field with 56 on his back, I'm expecting him to be running on nicely. And I'll take a stance and say, that he will be at peak fitness now. I looked at his last start, and that run would have brought him on nicely. So if I'm looking for value in the race, that's going to be my 10-1 each-way player, Benzai Pipeline. But a lot of respect for Banner Bridge. Candice Dawson is in town. If they had a poly track up in Gauteng, I think this horse will be more than a 6-time winner, because he showed when he came down to KZN, he's won 3 starts, anything from 1,400 to 2,600 meters, and he's drawn pole position. Last time out, although well beaten by that horse, Battleground, that won a good race on Saturday. I think Richard Fourie rode it for Lucky Udelakis. So number 1, Banner Bridge will be respected. So if I had to go with my 2 horses here, I'll go with the visitor, Banner Bridge, and 7, Benzai Pipeline, but I'll tip Benzai Pipeline first ahead of Banner Bridge.
Well, there we go from D's. Number 7, Benzai Pipeline. That'll be my second selection. I like number 8, Seisura. So you got the lowdown in race number 5. Play around those horses, and hopefully they come through for us all.
The betting, the not so much anymore, is more down to my own fault. I need to get studying again to get the edge back. But yeah, it's a great product. I love the exchange. It's really, in my opinion, one of the better bookmakers, if not the best bookmaker out there.